Well, Form 1 students are expected to report to school from the 6th to the 13th of February 2023. The Ministry of Education has assured parents that the government will facilitate a smooth transition. But Education Cabinet Secretary Ezekiel Machogu has decried the lack of sufficient capacity in various institutions due to the high number of students, saying this will see learners placed within some county schools and miss out on the schools they had initially selected. Here's NTV's Helen Aura with more.
The wait is finally over for over 1.2 million pupils who sat for their 2022 Kenya Certificate of Primary Education KCPE examinations, following the release of placement results by the Education Ministry. As parents gear up to take their Form 1 learners to school from the 6th up until the 13th of February, Education Cabinet Secretary Ezekiel Machogu has noted that 33,984 students from some 2,673 schools did not select any schools.
During the selection process, it became clear that a large number of candidates did not receive proper guidance and direction when choosing schools. This resulted in some schools attracting far many applicants against their capacities.
Additionally, some pupils may fail to be accepted to their dream schools, not because of lack of qualifications, but due to the increase in the number of pupils who applied. In Nairobi County, which has a total of 109 secondary schools and a capacity of 27,145, there were a total of 72,232 applications, meaning there will be a deficit of 45,087 spaces. Kilifi County has a deficit of 10,212 slots, while in Mombasa County, the deficit is 9,559 spaces. Kajiado County has 95 secondary schools with a capacity of 20,640. A total of 4,965 applicants will miss their slots, while in Turkana County, there is a deficit of 4,700 slots. Garissa County has a deficit of 2,635 slots. Kwale County has a deficit of 1,809 slots, and Taita Taveta has a deficit of 1,709 spaces. Kitui and Narok counties have deficits of 1,078 and 902 slots respectively. In the counties of Tana River, Baringo, West Pokot and Lamu, the deficit is 803, 613, 509 and 496 Form 1 slots respectively.
The above scenario can be considered an eye-opener to an underlying problem that calls for serious early redress in the wake of CBC. It is against this background that I will take a personal initiative to consult with the leadership from these areas to address this perennial deficit in capacity.
The Ministry of Education has also announced that for the first time, the ministry has placed 9,019 learners from primary schools in the refugee camps in public secondary schools, a move which is in line with the 2017 Djibouti Declaration on Regional Refugee Education that stipulates the need to enhance capacity of IGAD. Parents and guardians can text their learners' index number to 22263 to check their placement. Helen Aura, NTV.